All right, guys, what's up? So day 4 of the grind, um, and dude, it's 11 right now. It's like 11:30, dude. I have been up all day. I've been doing a lot. So today was like a family day. So we had some people come from out of town, and that we're currently sleeping over and stuff, right? Um, I went to a party earlier today, pretty cool, and I met this really cute girl too. I think she's pretty cool. Um, Besides the point, um, I got my fitness done as usual, um, and then I had a dream this morning, and the dream wasn't like it wasn't anything too particularly like crazy. Hell, honestly, I don't even think it's a dream really. Um, I just had like I know it was like a full dream, but all I remember from it is that instead of because I have a ring on my hand, right? And instead of just having one ring on my pinky finger, I had rings on like these three fingers right here, right? I have rings on all three of those fingers. Um, and so I don't know. And I think there was something else, but I don't know. I have it down in my dream recall because it's still somewhat a dream, uh, and whatever image, whatever. Note it down because, like, it's you can still like improve dream recall even if you get like a single image of something or whatever. That's something I learned about that. New lucid dreaming strat. What I tried for like the day is I try to look for a gorilla anytime I go through the day. Like I'm just always looking for a gorilla. Hear me out. Um, it's to make me fully aware at all times of like what could possibly be happening right now that I might be overlooking. So let's say I don't know, maybe somebody says something that isn't really characteristic to them as a human being as I know them, right? It's a little bit new. Um, I wouldn't see that kind of stuff unless I was looking for the gorilla. I don't know. And I don't know. I tried it like yesterday as well last night, and forgot to tell you guys. Sorry about that. Um, but like, dude, acting all schizophrenic and stuff because I was like, "Where's the gorilla? Where is the gorilla, bro? I need to find this thing before it kills me, bro. I gotta have a lucid dream tonight before that thing comes after me." It was really funny. It was really funny. I liked it. So there's that. But we're gonna be. It's 11:30. I do not think I'm gonna be getting very far as lucid dreaming. Um, just because my sleep schedule's way off, dude. I'm normally asleep by like 8, man. It's 11:30. That's a whole 4 hours off, bro. Oh, I'm drained. I am drained from today, guys. Amazing day. I had fun. Um, now I got, and now I know another girl, um, on Snap, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to like fill out my friends with like less boys because like it's really easy to get boys into your friend group and stuff like that. And there's a lot of cool dudes out there, man. But I want to try and get some like good women in my friend group as well. And, that also opens the possibility of, hey, maybe if they gain feelings, right, then like that could probably grow into something more. You know what I'm saying? Because like me personally, right, at this point in time, I mean, of course, there's a lot that goes into having like a really good girlfriend, right, or just partner in general. Um, but I mean, I'm down. I'm down to try. Having like a serious relationship with whatever girl that just looks cute and like is kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I'll give like anybody a chance, man. There's a lot of good looking girls out there, and honestly, I don't judge people by their covers all the time. But if they are like generally like I don't like how they look, then it's like whatever. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Say what you want about that. That's a little personal, but just felt like I wanted to tell you that. Um, So there's that. And also, relationships is going to be one of the goals that we're going to be like trying to get down here. Um, because I actually am making a vision board right now. Because I went into this, I'm like, you know what? This grind to greatness is just where I'm going to become my best self. And it's like, what's my best self? What are we measuring? Okay, generational stutter. Um, and I thought like, oh, just a lot of money, financial freedom, a car. Like, I don't know. So I'm making like a fully fleshed out vision board right now. Probably in the next video, I'll be able to get it done. Doesn't, I don't know. It depends when the family's going to be leaving. Because if you have ever had family over, you know how mentally draining that can be. Um, and you have to give them attention and stuff like that, which it doesn't mind. Like, I don't mind it at all, but I mean, as far as the goal is concerned, that does put a little bit of a bottleneck on it, but it don't matter. It's all well and good. I'm having a good time. Yeah, and I've been reviewing a bunch of stuff recently about just about lucid dreaming in general, about reality, about ways of thinking, um, and I'm just that I'm priming myself to like, stay on the path, stay focused, stay Sigma. If anybody knows me, all right, if anybody knows me on a personal level, all right, or sees me in public, right, you will know that I have a shirt that says stay Sigma, stay focused. It's really funny. I have other shirts like that too. I had another shirt I was wearing just the other day where it said Riz God. It was really funny. And right now I'm wearing also mommy question mark sweatpants, because that's the text on the side. And under this, sweatshirt here, because it was a little cold outside today, is of course an anime girl on a t-shirt. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I have a very, very crazy sense of style, sense of fashion. I don't know, man. I'll don't worry. I'll show off like all the fancy, quote unquote, fancy brain rotted crap I buy. It'll be great. Because that also contributes to like how much money I have, or stuff like that. So I'll definitely have to tell you guys about that. That'll be sick. Um, and yeah, I think tomorrow it's also going to be busy too because I have to get a lot of work done for school tomorrow. So I think there's going to be a lot less planning ability for me in these next few days or so, just because life. And also just because, I'm not like fully an adult yet and like able to like choose what I do and stuff like that. Um, at a certain point, it's like I can't just shun all family away or do all that kind of stuff. I kind of have to be, um, I kind of have to be present. You know what I'm saying? Um, so not a whole lot of planning probably, but yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. That's the whole goal of this. And yeah, guys, I have a little bit of a thing to say for day 4 for you guys, um, which would be amazing. Um, try if you go somewhere, just in general, if you go somewhere, I totally recommend talking to people. It's pretty sick, right? And if there's like a group of girls, or if there's like a single girl, just wherever, right? And you want to talk to them, just go fucking talk to them, dude. All right, because if you're in the right mindset, if you're the kind of dude who's just doing shit and you're just chill like that, man, and you just don't even care at this point because you know what you're about, and you're just here to have some fucking fun, dude. Go talk to that girl, man. All right. I just talked to like a girl that in my opinion is like, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Just, well, No, that's a lie. That's a lie. She's more of an 8. More of an 8 out of 10, right? Because I don't really know her, but, like, from what I do know, she's, like, she's kinda cute, kinda cool, and, honestly, she made things pretty easy, right? I just asked her for her Snap, and she was like, "Yeah, sure," and, I put my Snap in, and then she was like, "Sick," and I was like, "Yeah, sick," and, now I'm here. Now I'm home, and I'm just chilling, alright? Um so yeah, just talk to people, man, and don't even worry about whether you think that they're not gonna like you or whatever. Cause like if you just have that vibe on you, dude, they're gonna sense it, and you are gonna like exude it, bruh. All right, act as if you are like high quality, high value, because you are, right. At a certain point, right, if you're on a path to becoming something that's super great, like how I am, making that money, getting those good relationships, self mastery, all right, all that good shit, man. It don't matter how fucking like bad you look, man. I look average, all right. I don't got impressive muscles. I didn't even wear anything like particularly impressive or like cool even. I look homeless. I literally look homeless, guys. And like I don't have the best looks, dude. Like yeah, I got this ponytail, this sick strand of hair, buddy, all right? I got locks, luscious locks. But like that's just my confidence, man. In reality, I'm pretty sure I just have average hair. I have an average face. I have an average body. Like I mean, I have a good personality, sure, but like that, I mean that did take a while, but like still, like like if you got yourself together, if you have a directory of like where you want to go, and you're like, oh, you know what, this girl seems pretty cool. Why don't I just talk to her casually? Just see what happens. I don't even know. And then just talk to her. Right? Because I went into the thing, I'm like, yeah, she's cute, but like I don't need her to be cute. We could just be friends. It don't matter, right? It don't matter to me. Right? And I feel like building at this point, from what I know, building a friendship first and then, right, allowing the door open for, more spicy topics. That's what I think probably works. I don't even know. Um so, that's my ramble. It's my simple rambling. I think I'm gonna clock out. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hit the hay. Um, and then, God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to be productive, guys, and I am. I have been productive. All right, we're gonna get through it. All right. I'm tired right now. Listen to some binaural beats. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. All right. See you later.